Previously on this stupid channel.
A boot. God. Oh, man. I apologize. So, going back to my parents' meeting during the war, my mom and her family, basically, like, it was a shoebox. It was like a typical Vancouver apartment, except with bombs flying around. My dad was this security guard at the internment camp. I really wish he was like some soldier or general or something, but he was a fucking security guard. Oh man, hilarious. So anyways, he would tell me stories of like how all the guys that were under him, he would like steal smokes for them and food and stuff like that. So he was a good guy. He met my mom, I believe she was like 15 or 16, and he was like, 10 years older. And he saw that, her whole family was in this tiny sardine can of a apartment, pulled some strings, forged some signatures, and got them into a 2-bedroom apartment. I guess she owed him, so she married him. That's how you got married in those days. And then they moved to South America. And then my dad's dad was in Canada. I don't call him my grandpa because I've never met him. It was sort of like an estranged thing. He got into Canada through his dad and brought everyone over. Yeah, that's his story. And that's how they met. It's kind of a neat story, I guess. I mean, now you just like swipe left or right and yell at each other and stuff. I don't know. And then my mom even lied about her age. I guess she was too frail. She couldn't work in the farm fields. My grandpa told her to lie about her age and say she was 2 years younger. Because I believe you had to be 17 to work in the fields, and then they just forced you to work in the fields. Yeah, all her life she was living a lie. 2 years younger, all these decades. And my dad lied too. He changed his name. His original name in Ukrainian meant horseradish, but one time when I was working at this beer store in Coquitlam, a Russian guy came in and we were talking about this, and I told him the name, and he started laughing so hard, like bent over, trying to catch his breath. And I was like, what's so funny? And he said in Russian it means dickweed. So I don't think that's why he changed it. Maybe it was, but he said he changed it because the relationship that, the Russians and Ukrainians had. So he changed it to a Polish last name, which means lion. Freaking great choice. Because I'm a Leo. So, and I like cats. Love cats. Love cats. Because for some reason the Germans treated Polish people better. Although they were taking over their country, but this was in Ukraine. I don't know. I didn't listen to half of what my dad said, and I don't know my history all that well to those little tiny details in those little areas. But anyways, yeah, I guess it was like the lesser of two evils. You just didn't want to be caught by the Russians. You'd rather be friends with the Germans in Ukraine, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, his life a lie too. Just my parents' whole existence based on lies. I think a lot of people did that though, probably because they were scared for their lives and they would do anything to, preserve their family and themselves. That's why you'll never know my last name. Way mellower. Mr. Needles, Fur Pale Ale. Not my favorite in the bunch, but also not the worst. If I had to rank this so far, I'd say it's probably the second worst. If that all-seeing eye was here, then this would be up here as second worst. Yeah, I like it.